Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Halloween special of Nerd Shit Live. What did you just
I got so much hair. So much hair.
I didn't know that intro existed, but that was awesome. Let's do that again.
On the way out, yeah.
Yeah, I guess on the way out. Ah, man, so I guess let's start. How was everyone's Halloween? I mean, it was COVID Halloween, so.
Stay tuned.
What are the costumes tonight? I'm Joe the Kangaroo with the Joey.
He's been selling that joke. He's been selling that
Joe
joke for
likes
like
it.
4 years.
I got a lot of mileage out of this costume.
Yeah, I know.
This has been down to New Orleans and back, all right? I wore this on a plane. Fun fact. I wore this on a plane one year.
When we ordered the cheese platter.
Yeah. And TSA was not happy that I was wearing this during the security check.
I don't know what they were less impressed with, you or Mark dressed up as the Bumblebee, which I'm pretty sure he wore a girl's pajamas.
But he pulled it off.
Yeah, and the thing, like, it was totally funny until I got onto the plane, and we were all separated, too.
No, we sat next to each other.
Maybe just you and I, but everyone else, for the most part.
Oh,
everyone
right.
was separated.
That woman.
And then I stood up with this, like, onesie on, and I have a tail on, too.
Oh
I didn't realize it was a really bad idea until, like, at least 4 dozen people were just staring at me as I tried to scoop my way past everyone to go to the
well,
bathroom.
our flight was on Halloween, so.
That's true.
So, Jared, what are you supposed to be?
I am Lionel Richie. No, I'm just kidding. So I went costume shopping today. I didn't go anywhere else. And this is what they had. I'm Jon Snow, everybody. I'm from the Night's Watch. And apparently they made a lot of these, and they were not selling. So
That's what happens
I got it.
when you ruin the show.
Oh man. So I keep on
having
hair in my
ladies
mouth.
and gentlemen, I am your chill vibes. I am inedible. You can eat me and you can chill.
Comedy.
I don't know. It was like $30
That's a really cool outfit.
yesterday.
That's chill.
And I had just had some people over, just hung out by a bonfire. We socially distanced, before you're like, how many people have to die? Just let it go.
We couldn't have fires on the wall. It's too cold.
Oh, God. Hey,
Gave
Jared,
away our position.
how about instead of telling me about the fires on the wall, you tell me about the news this week? What's
Oh my
up
gosh.
first?
More delays, people. And guess what? Everyone's kind of mad. Everyone's kind of pissed. And some people just don't care anymore. But here's the thing. So Halo Infinite and Cyberpunk both delayed because, of course, it's
Wait, Halo Infinite wasn't delayed again.
I thought, it's the
The creative director left.
Yeah.
The
So like
leader.
another person left.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's like the third leader on that project.
But still, I feel like there's still going to be a delay, though.
Probably. After this, for sure.
And the thing is now, no exclusives for Microsoft at the moment, right?
I just cut over to your camera. This is great.
The hair. Okay.
Like I said, it's a combination of Jon Snow and John Oates. So very
Whoa.
interesting.
Well,
Proceed. Sorry.
and okay, so
Then that's mad luxurious.
no exclusives. No exclusives for Microsoft, and now I don't know. People are just out of it now. In terms of the hype, and now it's all Sony. Like all they talk about is Sony.
It's all you can talk about. It's all you can talk about. And if you have a pre-order, it's the only thing that you're entitled to talk about. And if you don't have a pre-order, you should shut your goddamn mouth.
I know I didn't get
But
one.
Cyberpunk's delayed. Cyberpunk's being delayed for 21 days though. Okay, it's
So
really
not that bad.
big of a deal,
Yeah.
and they're doing it. The reason that they're changing release dates though is because they need to focus on a more current gen version of the game.
Yeah, they're testing like 8 different consoles.
They want to launch the game across all platforms on launch day, which is cool and ambitious. I appreciate that. And they want the game to be good and finished. And these are all good things. And they also don't want to
rush it.
And I'm sure those employees are dealing with some sort of crunch and hastiness because they have a release date to make. But,
and they're all working from home too, though.
Right. But they're trying to alleviate that pretty much. And it's
yeah, it sucks because everyone's been hyped up. It was supposed to arrive April of this past April.
Yeah, first it was April, and then it was September, November,
and now December.
Woo!
It's been a while.
It's fine because there's, like I said, 5 next-gen games are launching in 2 weeks, and so are 2 consoles. We've had no news all year worth covering other than this stupid bullshit updates and announcements. We haven't reviewed any newly released films big blockbusters on this show yet because we can't.
Yeah, everything's on hold, and then plus now everything's happening all at the same time.
Yeah,
and they're all catching up.
This 1 week, there are 5 games coming out that I want to play. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to play Assassin's Creed. I'm going to play COD, and then I'm getting a PS5 too.
Yes, you were one of the lucky ones who got it.
Yeah,
yes.
Blessed. Thank you
blessed.
very much.
Hashtag.
And I'm gonna play Demon Souls. Once I get through Assassin's Creed, once I finish the story mode for Demon Souls, because Call of Duty's it's just another year of COD, baby. That's all it is.
We got plenty of time for that.
It's been a decade of COD, yeah. So
that's on God, baby girl.
So that's really what I'm looking forward to is those 3 games. I want to try Godfall, but I'll only play Godfall if I have people to play with.
Yeah.
And
it looks great.
It does. It's just I don't know if I want to commit to another looter shooter because it seems like we always get burned on them no matter what.
Like the Anthem. You were talking about that before, yeah.
Destiny, Avengers. Pretty much the whole genre. A matter of fact, I think The Division 2 is the only looter shooter not to be disappointing when it came out. And nobody plays it because The Division 1 was so disappointing when it first came out.
And then it's probably really hard to find other players if you're going to join nowadays, right?
For sure.
Yeah.
The game hasn't come out yet, but we'll see. Then what are the other games that are coming out that week?
Cyberpunk, of course, but coming up, but what do you mean?
2 weeks. What games are coming out?
2 weeks.
It's Assassin's Creed, COD, Demon Souls, Spider-Man. Spider-Man's coming.
Yeah. I don't think I'm playing that one, though.
I'm going to play it.
I feel like now with everything that's been happening, all these other games that I've been looking forward to now land in one small
I'm not gonna
phase
play
of time.
I'm not going to play it the first week. Let me beat Demon Souls first, and then you
want to take time. Yeah,
my PlayStation 5 is going to be a Demon Souls machine for at least a week. Plus, it's $70 per game. So
it's a price
with
tag.
the acquisition of a vehicle in your life, sometimes you just want to slow down after that. That's all. Okay. Thank you. You're all beneath me. Well, with that being said, we're up for I think it's time for. Well, actually, you know what? Look, the creative director of Halo left. The game looks like shit. It's probably going to come out and be mediocre. That's all I have to say about that. Jerry, you have anything?
No, it's not exciting.
You agree with me then?
Yeah.
Everybody agrees with me? Good.
It's kind of sad.
Awesome. Those 2 things are covered. Joe?
What's up?
Why don't you tell the people what you have queued up for them?
We have our first ever pre-recorded segment. Ready to go.
Oh, shit.
We took a trip last weekend.
Yes, we did.
To the Poconos.
Oof.
Yeah.
Outdoor shooting range, and we made a day of it. And
we had a COVID scare.
But we're good now.
We're good. We're all
it's the common cold.
good. We're all good. But yeah, so this is our first pre-recorded segment. So here we go.
Enjoy.
What's going on, you guys? Welcome to our first live, first recorded segment, rather, of Nerd Shit Live. Today, we're in the Poconos, Pennsylvania, and we're going to find out which one of us can survive a zombie apocalypse with these here targets that Ger printed out. Also, if you hit our logo, you get 20 points and you're an immediate winner. Also, the points mean nothing.
So we'll see who's going to win today. So
True.
Who's going to survive?
All right, so what's this, Ken? This is a Ruger AR-556. This is a Glock 17. We have a 1942 Luger.
Ooh.
A 30-06 and a 22. I don't know the make and model. They're really old. But
So we're gonna have a great time then.
oh yeah.
And Danny and Ken here got their targets, which they're gonna have some competition amongst themselves.
I mean, it's not going to be much of a competition, I'll tell you that.
I'm not very good. Let me be honest.
This is my third time firing a weapon.
So what are your thoughts?
Me? I'm not worried about this at all. The last time we went shooting, I was the only person who could confidently handle the weapon. I'm really not shy about it, because it's a fact. So,
All right.
we'll see how today goes.
We'll see. How about you, Joe? What are you feeling like?
My only concern is I have a couple DUIs, but I don't think that's going to have any hindrance
No, I don't think that'll be it.
on my shot, yeah.
Safety off? Yeah.
Hold on.
Wait, Pat, which target are you shooting?
Oh my god.
Sorry. Okay. Ready? My technique is terrible.
Watch out.
Wait, are you shooting at the second target?
The one to the most left.
That's my target.
Oh, okay.
It's okay.
I didn't know we had dedicated ones. Good.
Bottom left, right?
Yeah.
Let's see what the look. Oh my god.
So this is what we just shot
From an
That's
AR.
a 5.56
This
round.
is a 9 mil.
30-06 round.
Oh my god.
All right,
Just
Ken's
the
up
differences. Oh my god.
All right. So for this one, it's pretty straightforward.
These are massive.
You open the lever action. Stick the bullet in. You close it.
Okay. It's just like COD.
I can't guarantee these sights are accurate at all.
Feel that in your nuts.
You felt that? I felt that. I really
My
felt that.
butthole quivered.
Oh, they did feel
Who's
that.
next?
Uh,
I'll try it.
Danny.
All right, casual dance up first.
Go for it. Yeah, all right, it's live.
Pull that shit tight into your shoulder, dude.
Yeah, hold it tight into your shoulder.
He's shaking like a leaf. My leg!
No idea where that went.
Oh, he's focused. Look at him. He's so focused.
I'm actually like afraid to shoot.
Oh. Oh.
That did not hit what I wanted to hit.
How did it feel?
That fucking wow. Wow.
That gave you a wall up, right?
I think I'm gonna skip this one.
That is tough. That's a tough gun to shoot. You good? Okay.
That feel.
Good. Feels American.
Hey, we got young guns.
Damn, look at Ger. He's
Dude, Drober knows what he's doing.
Oh, we're back. I should probably stop watching the stream that we're hosting. Yeah, so that was the first part of our little adventure.
Yes.
Yeah. Look, I can explain. Okay. All right. Okay. Last time we went to the gun range. Okay. as when we went to laser tag too. All right. First of all, let's talk about laser tag. Laser tag was with AR-15s that had been cemented in the barrel and filled with all the proper electronics. So it was like you had an AR-15 inside of this arena we went to. I fucking smoked everyone. They switched me in between teams, and I was always running like +8, +9. Like across the fucking board.
bitch.
Nah, shut the fuck up. I'm fucking, goddamn it, you're not gonna make me look like a fool on the internet. And I'm not gonna, as if I haven't done it enough myself, but still, my point still stands. So smoked him in laser tag. Then when we went shooting, this guy over here at one point, I don't know what he was.
I was painting the ceiling.
That's exactly what I meant to. I don't know what he was looking at, right? But the way the gun was tucked, it was like the barrel was up. And when he pulled the shot, he hit the fucking track that the target is on because we were at an indoor range.
Oh, okay,
Good
okay,
aim, though,
gotcha.
I think.
So it comes
He hit it
back.
good. He
So
hit
it
it
comes back while the guy is like trying to like change the target for us. He goes, "See, look, man, some assholes they don't have," and he's pointing up this one spot. He's like, "Hey, man, look at these idiots. They shoot and they fucking like what? Who's even aiming up here?" And like everybody's silent, and it is totally him. We all saw.
There's
him
got to
do
be
it.
at least one other person. Was that an AR-15?
Yeah,
as
that
well?
was an AR-15.
Okay, this is my redemption.
I think
I did pretty well.
I
too.
think the AR that we shot last weekend though was a little bit smaller than the one that we shot when we went to.
Oh, for
RTS.
sure. Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like even though, it's still an AR-15 regardless, but the one that we shot had like a bigger chassis and everything. And I don't know the real parts. So Second Amendment guys, don't come after me, but guns are fun.
We did have a great time.
Yeah.
So.
I don't like the
We're
fact.
gonna come back with part 2.
Yeah. So just
in a
stay
little
tuned.
bit.
Stay
Stay
tuned.
tuned because there's a super cut and somebody loses a toe and it's a good time.
Too soon.
Dude, my phone won't use its Face ID because of these goggles. so I have to put it
Coming up as a minion right now.
Laddle little lee. Okay, so next up on the dock for tonight in this news category, Joe. I mean, not Joe. Who are you? Yeah.
No, I'm Jon
Tell
Snow.
the people about
Jon
the
Snow.
AMD cards because honestly, I
Oh,
don't-
okay. We'll touch
'cause-
up on it for a little bit. Yeah.
I don't. Here's the thing. I don't follow AMD. I'm a green team guy when it comes
yes.
to graphics cards.
I'm the same way, but
No, not based on some of the shit you would say recently.
Oh, okay, fine.
All right.
Well, here's the thing. Okay, so
That'll be
AMD.
the first time you fibbed on this podcast.
Okay, here's the thing. AMD just released their line of graphics cards, and it's a big deal. And I'm not gonna go into the details of it, but it's just that the 30 series for AMD for Nvidia was trending everywhere. You got sold out units, paper launch, whatever. But AMD comes in and matches their specs at a pretty competitive price point. So pretty much, people who are wanting to build PCs.
What's the difference in price for like a comparable?
Well,
okay, what's the
so-
card that's comparable to the 3080?
The 3080. Well, that's I think $579.
Okay.
The price.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. So a 3080 is $799.
Wait, hold on. Let
And
me
an
just make sure because
AMD.
I don't remember all like the different numbers.
I was gonna say that's pretty
No, it's-
substantial.
Oh, $649. There it is. Still $50
Oh,
bucks
so it's
cheaper
50
though.
bucks cheaper?
And then the
I don't
one in
think
the
it's
bottom.
worth it to sacrifice Nvidia, but keep going.
So it's going to be $579 for the low tier, mid tier $649, which is going after the 3080, and then the 3090 is just at $1,000. So that's already $500 less than the 3090, but it's matching it in specs and then beating on some benchmarks. But we have to wait and see for third party reviews and whatnot. But
You should be lucky these goggles are fogging up because you look absolutely ridiculous.
I should just keep moving like back and forth.
Exactly.
And stuff.
You're just a Jerry curled shadowy figure. But
Well,
keep going.
But this is a huge thing because, if people have been wanting to build PCs, now it's really like the best time, and you see everybody, a lot of people watch Twitch streamers nowadays. A lot of these personalities on Twitch, YouTube, whatever, they're into the PC building scene. And, a lot of people look after that and, they want to do something
You
like
think
that.
people who watch Pokimane are in the PC building
I don't know who that is.
or Belle Delphine?
I don't know who that is.
You're
I know-
such a liar.
I know the second one. I know the second one. But here's the thing. I mean, other than that, it's pretty cool where, it's now competitive. And why I'm giving AMD props for is
What
that
was the deal with the processors? The processors are more expensive now, right?
yeah, they're smidge more expensive.
But they're pretty much
but
priced the
they're-
same as Intel now, right?
But competitively, yeah, in a way. But here's the thing: once you combine AMD CPU and AMD graphics card, it's like a power team, and then you're gonna get some crazy specs. As they say, we still have to wait for the reviews to come out. But yeah, pretty cool stuff if you want to get into PC building. For gaming, for workstations, whatever. It's a great time to
Last
do it.
generation, I would have been like, go with an AMD CPU, go with an NVIDIA GPU. This generation, go with an NVIDIA GPU, and honestly,
Yeah,
whatever
for the
has a
processor,
better deal.
yeah,
Because
for the CPU,
Intel brought back hyper-threading, and AMD raised their prices.
Yeah, well,
So-
Intel's gonna come out with something they have to, because AMD's now.
AMD shit all over them.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, it's okay.
It's okay. Oh man, I hate how my
Jerry
phone-
looks like a stunt double on Straight Outta Compton right now for Ice Cube.
We're about to go on
Pat,
stage.
what did we agree on for Pat? I'm saying a Doc Ock if he was fired from the laboratory.
And he had to get a job.
And he had to get his job spinning signs for the local Lowe's in town.
Go Bootsy Collin.
What was that?
What the fuck was that?
Is that a radio frequency?
Collins.
Oh,
Who's talking?
Is that
the studio ghost.
It's our producer from Beyond the Grave, Nick.
Where is he?
What's up? How you doing?
I'm dead.
Oh, okay.
Dang
He
it.
died of a hysterectomy gone wrong.
Damn. Sorry to hear that. How was Halloween for you?
I was in the house, just like the rest of the world.
Nice.
Same. Yeah.
Nah, bro, I was outside my house. I don't know about everybody else.
I drank a lot of pumpkin beer. That was good.
Pumpkin beer. I never tried that actually.
You said that like a retired uncle.
Pumpkin
Yeah.
beer. You
Drank
ever
a lot
heard
of pumpkin beer.
You ever heard of
If
this
anybody
stuff?
cares.
No, you're not your ordinary IPA.
got pumpkin on the mind.
Pumpkin ale. Pumpkin ale.
Yeah, you know,
That's
it's
what-
okay, but you know,
That's
I
what we
this
drink up
shit.
north.
All right, we want to talk about the final story of the night.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go for it.
Tom Holland.
That guy is living the dream.
He is. So this guy finishes filming Uncharted, a highly anticipated film.
Which is gonna be a huge
Highly anticipated film from Sony Pictures.
Yes.
Mark Wahlberg is playing the Italian stallion Sully himself. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
Your eyes are going in different directions. Sorry. It's great. It's a great look.
Okay? This guy finishes filming Uncharted.
Oh boy. Yeah.
He wraps Uncharted. He gets on a private plane, flies straight to Atlanta, Georgia, right?
Mm-hmm.
To start shooting Spider-Man 3. The guy is 23. What am I still doing here for?
Wow. Yeah.
You know,
Oh, I didn't even realize he was that
existences
young.
Are nothing
Holy crap.
compared to what this motherfucker is doing.
Yeah, he's
But will he make it past 27?
Oh gosh.
I know I will.
I think so. You think he's gonna burn out? He's gonna be like in so many things by that age. Like in so many You think he's gonna be in so many movies by that age where it's just like he just gets tired.
He'll do
just
like
retire already.
the Macaulay Culkin, you know? He'll throw a few.
I don't know, man.
He'll throw a few frozen
See, he's
turkeys
British,
off a few
though.
bridges, and then
He's British. British actors tend to do pretty well. I'm Jon Snow. Hello.
Yeah, but pretty much though. I mean, this is a good sign though, because this means that these movies are being wrapped, and now they can be edited and they can be.
And at least they're
distributed.
working on stuff.
Yeah, exactly. And let's talk about Spider-Man 3 for a second. So, Spider-Man 3.
I don't know which one to look at. The eye. Because like
He's got the four at you.
okay.
One eye's looking for you, the other one's looking at you.
The forehead. Yeah.
Okay, continue.
All
Pat.
right, so let's talk about that for a second.
All right.
Spider-Man 3. They're looking to do a Spider-Verse. Okay? They they've reached out to Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield to do
Oh, right.
I
Different segments
I
and
think they're
timelines.
I think what they're doing is they saw the success of the animated Spider-Verse.
Oh, yeah.
And
That did
they
great.
want to replicate that in Spider-Man 3, make it another event film, kind of like the Avengers. I heard from that blonde female critic on her Twitter. I can't remember who it was. I can't remember her name. Either way, though, she says Tobey Maguire is actually what's holding the whole process up.
Toby.
Because he wants to like take off his mask and do more acting as opposed to being like a bit part or like a supporting character. Which, hey, fair enough, bro. Let the OG roll, okay?
Yeah.
All right. Listen,
called dibs
we
first.
just lost Sean Connery yesterday.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
we don't have many OGs left.
Yeah. Toby.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Yeah, no, I get you. Oh, Tobey Maguire.
Yeah,
But I
but
feel bad for the guy.
But yeah, I hope this, Doctor Strange is in the movie, so like they're gonna be like dimensions.
And then the Into the Spideyverse is like there's a new one coming out, right? Like the sequel coming out in like 2022 or something like that. I know something just happened.
I just saw you in the monitor, and you're just
I was just laughing at Into the Spideyverse.
yeah into the Spider-Verse, into the Spideyverse.
I don't know what version you saw.
I got the pirated version.
Yeah, you watch that on
You got
bootleg.
the DVD from the guy.
You watch that? Watch that
Bootleg-
bootleg.
bootlegs at
Bootleg.
Nathan's Hot Dog.
Hey, listen, when you're on the wall, you can't get much stuff up
Hey,
there,
how
right?
you doing, man? Come down here
You got-
Fridays to get a dog and a DVD. You know
Yes.
what I'm saying?
Into the
That's all we get.
Spideyverse.
Dinner
all we
and a
get.
show. You know,
It's cold up here.
Spider Boy.
I got Don't Talk and I got Into the Spideyverse. Which one you want? I got the sequel too. Shut your fucking yap.
Oh man.
Give it up for Tony Yaya. The closest thing we have to a blockbuster.
Oh man.
Wearing costumes was a great idea, by the way.
sweating
I'm
through
miserable.
mine.
Yeah, I'm miserable, but it's
I
great.
feel totally like shielded and like non-vulnerable right now because of these goggles. I might wear these in my everyday life. Okay. You're on that side, I'm on this side. I'm safe.
You're gonna see Pat one day just like driving. He's just gonna pull up on a red light and just like, hey.
Except I'm gonna get googly eyes.
You gotta tape it.
Then I pull up. All right, and I go like this, run circles for a bit, and then land.
Or hold on, you gotta glue at least one and then have one just like free moving.
It's like, have you ever seen the googly eyes of GIF of Venom from the Spider-Man from?
Oh no, I haven't.
Look that up right
sounds-
now. It's so worth it. Just look up
that
Venom
sounds hilarious,
movie googly eyes GIF. It's so fucking worth it, and it's topical because they're trying to put fucking Venom in with the Tom Holland Spider-Man. They're trying.
Oh yeah, they're
Like,
really
Sony
merging
really
everything.
wants to.
Well,
Yeah.
because the Spider-Man thing is like the only thing that's really left, I guess, in terms of, big blockbuster movies that are in theaters that they want to like really milk, like all the
Nah,
money
dude.
from,
Dude, Black Widow. Dude, every Marvel movie from now to the end of time, unless they start sucking ass, is gonna be a huge hit.
But those actors who do those different, superheroes, they're gonna hit a wall, and then they're just gonna be done with. What?
Find it.
Okay, I actually
up.
want to see this. All right,
Bring it up. It's fucking
let's
awesome.
go. Venom with googly. Oh, I saw it floating on the screen.
No, just change the.
I can't.
Just change it to our video viewing.
I can't.
View,
Oh
and then
my
just
god.
change
This
the
is-
source.
I just
Okay.
I just saw it floating and it just lost my shit.
But yeah.
Oh,
Other than that, though, it's man, this is a great idea. This is a great show so far. I think we had 2 weeks of shit shows, and we're back, baby.
oh yeah.
We're back.
We're gonna wear costumes every week. No. We're not.
No, we're not. No, we're not. I could barely get dressed for this show.
Would we say what's next week's episode? Veterans Day?
Is it?
Oh no, that's 2 weeks, I think.
Oh, we're gonna celebrate next week then.
Yeah.
we get people off guard. You know, it's just like, well, they're celebrating it early.
What do you guys want to dress as? Uniforms?
I don't know.
Actually, I say let's get real veterans here on the show.
I have an uncle.
We got November 8th is National Cappuccino Day.
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh.
It's harmony. There.
That's why we got these mics to harmonize.
Oh, and Monday is National Fried Chicken Sandwich Day.
Oh!
Let's do it all.
Yo,
Yep, we're eating fucking
We're gonna
Popeyes fried chicken on
we
this
just
goddamn
fill
show.
the table,
Yep,
and then it's
happening.
Mukbang, ASMR,
happening.
whatever. Just gonna eat mukbang. You never seen those? Those people make so much money, dude. Just make.
Oh, I
just
thought you were
eating
trying to
food.
describe the McBang from McDonald's.
That's what it's called.
It's the McGangbang,
Listen, I'm from
not
a
the McBang.
I'm from a different world. We call things different.
I haven't
things,
had a
you know?
McGangbang in a very long time. Okay, I should probably think about things before I say them. But either way,
Wait, actually, wait. Can you
now we gotta
explain?
capture that.
Clip it.
all right. Did you get the googly eyes? No. Okay.
Okay, well,
We'll look at it
if we
later.
get to it. Whatever. Yeah.
Okay, so main topic for this evening on this very spooky episode of Nerd Shit Live. Huh? Oh, fuck.
Oh,
me.
right. That's right. Yeah.
My bad.
Thanks for catching
We
us.
should have wrote that down. Yeah, so we're going to finish up part 2 of our little adventure, and then we're going to move on to the main topic. Here we go. Shooting shit. What's going on, you guys? Welcome to our first live, first recorded, first.
Go for it. All right, it's live.
Dude, Drover knows what he's doing.
Did you see the leaves?
Did? I'm pretty confident. I'm pretty confident Joe was shooting at the wrong target, too.
Let's take a look.
Danny, nice.
All right, look at me.
Okay. I got center mass.
Because if you have like a really good...
I tried to get the Nerd Shit logo so many times.
Oh, that's what I was
I
trying
got
to
the
go for, too.
arms. I got the mouth. Oh, look, I got it twice. I think that counts as a headshot.
I think I got that shot.
Counts as a headshot, bro.
I got 3 of those.
Your shot's over here, okay? Not my fault. You
All right, hold
shoot
up.
at the wrong
Looks
target.
like I got the tenderloin. I got the pork chop over here. Not terrible, you know.
Nobody's gotten the logo yet, though.
No.
And then so,
You get no points for the spine?
Ger!
I was close.
Ger!
He's almost
Ger's
on the
come the
money.
closest, and he got a double tap headshot.
But I had some
You
random.
blew up his finger, though.
He's top, I'm bottom.
So Danny's on the top.
Damn, Danny. All
Good
right.
grouping. Good
Ken's on the
grouping.
bottom. Oh wow.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, not bad. Let's try what's next. The Glock?
That's it.
Oh, now it's Ken's turn. Oh, look at he's got finesse. So wait, let's look at Ken and Danny's target
The Glocks
first.
are going to
Hold on.
have the bigger holes rather than the pinpoints of the AR. So you see like some nice 3 hits here.
Oh,
think I have
damn,
4.
Danny.
Wow.
Casual Dan,
Wow.
everyone.
Look at that.
With the bullseye.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Right. Okay, we got this guy right in the heart.
Okay.
I got him in the hip. I got him in the liver. I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dying. It's done. I'm dead.
All right, Joe.
I think I lost the bullet hole since the last.
Where did it go?
I'm counting 2 now. All right. Not my strong suit.
The AR for Joe.
Alright, so Joe and I are zombie food.
And actually, I don't see a difference.
You have a 9 right there.
But I added one more.
Oh, you got a headshot though.
That's a good shot.
That's a good shot. And you got him in the jugular.
We just have fun at this point.
Shit.
Let's
Yeah.
have some fun. I want to shoot those.
Alright, wait, so who won?
Commence supercut. Got a shell right in my face. I didn't even fucking uncock it.
My butthole quivered. Okay.
right, everyone. So we just finished up. So here are everyone's targets. Mine's on the ground right now, but we'll get to that later. But Pat, let's see how you did.
Dude, I did amazing. Okay, I would definitely survive a zombie apocalypse for sure.
All right.
For sure.
Okay.
Better than these guys.
I learned don't take an edible before you hit the shooting range. So. Not too bad though.
Let's see. Okay.
Got some chin shots.
All right, and then
This is how
Danny
you can
Ken's-
see, this is how grouping is done. This is what you call grouping. That's just incredible right there. We're
crap.
killing the nerd shit over here. Taking it down.
Pat believes it's unfair that 2 of us shared a target, but we started sharing halfway through the shooting. So leave in the comments who you think's right.
Oh, that's true. Okay, yeah, just everyone, just comment down below. All right.
Yeah, well, next time we're doing John Wick shit and you all die. All right?
And then mine. Let's see. All right. It's all right. It's all right.
Look at you.
As you can see, I was just like kept missing. So A for effort right there. But everyone, we're gonna tally this up, and then you'll find out the exact scores.
Literally right now. Oh, you like that transition?
Oh,
You like that transition?
It's like
You
we
that?
almost scripted that thing.
Okay, see this right here? This is Ken and Danny's. And guess what? Neither of them are hosts on Nerd Shit. So guess what?
No.
It don't fucking matter. No. Hey.
Disrespect.
Wow. It's
crazy.
I did not see that
It's
coming.
crazy.
What? Okay.
Bro, think about it, all right? All right? They need the network. I am the network. Okay? Okay. I make the fucking rules around
I remember
here,
the scores,
all right?
though. I remember
Chill
the scores.
vibes.
Hold on.
You mean it's 303.
They got 303.
They had 303. The both of them used the target. There's no way to discernibly tell who fucking shot what. So they got 303, but they can go fuck themselves. Is basically what I'm saying. Okay, Jared, what'd you get?
I got 198.
You got 198.
Yeah.
The fuck?
But the thing is, I just kept going for the nerd shit thing. That's why. And to be fair, the head is a pretty large, massive target. So I just kept going for the nerd shit and also the head.
Yeah, you'd only need like 20 rounds in the head then, huh?
Yeah, I need a lot of shots though. It's just like keep going.
All right.
All right.
Who's that, Joe?
And this is Joe. Got 79.
Nice. Oh, nice.
Yeah, just like my SATs. Thanks.
79.
Well,
I'm
here's the
so
thing.
proud.
To be fair, he also got a lot of headshots, and you know, he did mix up the targets.
Yeah,
in
I
the
was
beginning.
shooting at everything, honestly.
Yeah,
So
but
who
bro,
knows?
That's like that. These are not my problems.
Well, here's the
okay?
thing. Joe could have saved us. He shot our zombies. You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
Okay.
Put the team on my back.
So you ready for the absolute showstopper here?
Okay, what's up?
I got 173, baby.
173, the high hundreds.
But let's take a look at where some of these shots were.
Okay.
Okay, because we're not just going for quantity here. We're going for quality of shots. And goddamn it, look how many times I hit that nerd shit. I hit that nerd shit logo square in the middle. Come on, look at this.
All right, I'll
Okay.
give you
You
that.
see that?
Except I did too.
And then I clicked it a bunch here. All right, I was never good at that game where you have to shoot out the star, but whatever. It was fun.
We survive. We'll survive.
Yeah.
We're okay.
It was
We're
fun.
good.
We should do it again. Although I didn't like coming home smelling like gunpowder, but whatever. It was fine.
The whole ride we
The
smelled.
whole ride we
The
smelled
whole
like
ride.
gunpowder.
And beef jerky because I had to get
was
that big bag.
delicious, though. All right. So, hope you guys enjoyed that. And if you did enjoy that, we would obviously make more of that. And I think we're going to make more of that regardless if you didn't enjoy it.
Yeah, no.
Because it's just fun for us, you know.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah,
we
we'll
gotta.
definitely do another one soon.
Yeah, we got.
So, that being said, let's wrap up this Halloween weekend with what our main topic is tonight,
Yes,
ladies and gentlemen. Now, here's the thing: we don't have to talk too much about the first one of these because what hasn't been said at this point. Basically, we watched the entire canonical Halloween series.
And I think that's a key word, right? Canonical.
Yeah, and that's gonna.
Oh.
Why out of all the drops did you pick Phantom of the Opera?
Is that what that was?
Yeah, that's exactly.
I know.
I feel like we're on Broadway.
So-
Be bro, come on.
So,
on Broadway.
either way, out of any of them, what hasn't been said about the first one? We did all canonical Halloween movies, which is kind of because we talked about doing a horror series. We talked about doing Saw, and it's not that I wouldn't be opposed to it. It's just that's a lot of body horror to sit through, and
Yeah, I'm not
a
a big fan of that.
Yeah,
per
but
se,
like
yeah.
I like the Saw movies, But either way, that's not what we're here to talk about. So Halloween, pretty much, 1978.
Yes.
And Halloween 2018. Pretty much the same cast. And,
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Jamie, the one that matters, Jamie Lee Curtis.
Well, yeah.
And just before we get started, I think it's important to note that there was an original Halloween 2. It came out in 1981. However, there had been so many slasher movies that came after.
They just hop on the bandwagon.
Yeah, that came after the original Halloween. That it, while it continued the story, and most people see it as a satisfying conclusion, like a part 1 and part 2. The first Halloween is still hailed as a legendary film.
It's the one that started it all. Yeah.
Yeah. Halloween 3 didn't have Michael Myers. They tried to turn it into an anthology. The movie sucks, but it has those.
It's like a backstory and whatnot.
No. It's like a totally different, like an anthology film series.
That sucks.
People didn't like that, so they got rid of it. And they did this weird thing called the Thorn Trilogy with 4 through 6, which I was telling you guys about.
So that's why they don't count
earlier.
this.
Yeah,
movies,
it all sucks.
Yeah.
They all suck. There's the Rob Zombie remakes, which we'll get into one of them. And yeah, that brought us up to, they already did this one time before with the sequel, like 20 years later, but we'll get into that too. But let's start with just, from soup to nuts, first Halloween.
I mean, I have to give them credit where credit is due. They started it all. There is somewhat of a story, and then there's some like overacting. I feel like Jamie Lee Curtis was pretty good. It's not her best work, but for one of her like starting roles, one of them, she did a great job. But dude, it was just so boring. I'm sorry. It was just like there's some shots in the movie where I was just like, please cut. And then there's just, when we get introduced with Michael Myers, he steps out on the curb on the sidewalk, and then we just see Jamie Lee's character just walk, just like, oh, okay, he's there, and it kept going. She's like walking at the end of the block already, and it's like, well, nothing happened in that shot except And then there was a lot of instances of that. And
is this your first time seeing it?
Yeah. Actually.
Okay. So I saw this movie when I was like 11 years old. My sister was babysitting us. It was like a dark and stormy night.
Okay. So it was just perfect movie
my
for that.
My sister was like, "Hey, this movie's gonna be on TV. Do you guys want to watch it? It's a scary movie." So I remember watching it, and I remember being like 11 years old, and bro, I was terrified at the time.
Yeah.
I didn't know it had such a big impact, but I will tell you this. I found out what they did to get this movie made, and like even so far as like, did you guys know that they raked up the leaves every single night?
Oh,
they reuse leaves.
Oh, is it because it wasn't really like fall weather or something? Yeah.
And they had such no money.
Well, yeah, I was looking into it. It's like $300,000 for that budget, and it seems like a lot, but it's really not for that time still. It was just like barely
pay all those people, bro.
Yeah. Either way. But I didn't know that. That's pretty cool.
And I like the minimalistic style, the really big wide shots that there was.
The lighting was great, by the way.
The cinematography I think is fucking excellent, and I like how it's just a small little movie that John Carpenter made, like just because he wanted to try something,
right?
And all of a sudden it became this big monumental thing that pretty much set the standard all the way from that point on. Then came, like The Prowler, Friday the 13th.
Everything came after that.
Yeah, pretty much the 80s slasher craze was started after that.
And then I also read that.
And then we got to Scream, and Scream did it again.
And then I also read because of the budget too, like John Carpenter also wrote the score himself.
Yeah.
And just like, well, I'm a one-man band. Like I got to do everything because this is the budget and I need to pay everyone else,
Yeah, pretty much.
That's crazy.
Like I love when the chase scene's like done. Dun dun.
Yeah.
Dun.
So he did that.
Dun dun.
And that's impressive. That's impressive.
But it's also just so simple and so it's like the rest of the movie where it's so small yet so effective at scaring the tits off you. Now here's the thing: the fear is gone for me. Like I've seen it so many times at this point.
You're desensitized to it.
Yeah. And I understand that the movie is boring in parts now and it doesn't hold up the way that it used to. But I'll always put it on every single October and be like, I fucking love watching this movie during October because of what it did for the rest of film.
Well, it's also good that they named it Halloween. And just like for a lot of people,
it was called something else for a bit. I can't remember what it was. I think it was Valentine's Day.
But now it's like a tradition, you know what I mean? Where it's just like it's solidified in its place where it's just like you have to watch it around this time of the year. And you're like, you're missing out if you're not, you know?
Yeah, dude.
And I like that.
I love it. I love it. Joe, did you watch
Want to know the original title?
Yeah, what's the original title?
The Babysitter Murders.
That's right. Yes.
Wow.
Because he murders like
Very on the nose.
But that's spoiler, you know? Spoiler territory.
And I love the tag for the movie, The Night He Came Home. Ooh.
Oh, right.
And so here's the thing. He's actually not credited as Michael Myers. He's credited as The Shape in this film and the sequel. That's what he's called, The Shape.
That's a cool detail, actually.
It's right. It's a little ominous. It's, you're not supposed to know what it means. Now, here's the thing. When I first saw it, oh, by the way, spoilers, if you haven't seen Halloween by now, that's your problem, not mine. Spoilers. I knew when I watched it the first time ever, because my sister told me that Michael was Laurie's older brother, and like she was the baby in the beginning. However, they didn't establish that rule to the sequel. My sister had already seen the sequel because I'm sure I asked at the time, why is this guy trying to kill this lady? And that's what she told me. You know what I mean? But that was never established in this film. Yeah. That was only established in the sequel, Halloween 2 from 1981. The sequel, the new sequel, the 40 years later 2018 one, sets to retcon that change. To not have that familial connection, if you will.
Yeah. It was just due to the incident that happened that ties them together.
Yeah, he's just, and I think that kind of plays into it more like he's just a random force of evil.
But he wanted to,
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
And then he just wanted to finish the job that, there was like a line. I don't know if it's really a spoiler or anything like that. The doctor was like, I think the only reason why they're still living to this day is because they need to finish each other's story or whatever, and that's pretty cool,
Yeah,
I like that.
I think we're moving too far into sequel territory right now. But for the original one, gets my stamp of approval. If you've never seen it, you should watch it because it's only 90 minutes and it changed everything about horror at the time. And it's a story of underdogs. They made that movie guerrilla style. Totally on their own. And it came out and it was this monumental. Now, I don't think at the time it garnered a lot of positive reviews, but
it definitely made
its mark. Yeah, it made its mark. It turned some heads for sure.
And the thing is too, it's like, I sort of recommend this film too, even though I was kind of bored of it. It's just that because this is the one that started it all. There has to be a reason why we have all these horror films out now, and there's a trend for it, and people love this, and then you have to pay respect to the first one, Halloween, and it's I give respect for that.
Joe,
one.
do you like? Did we already ask this? Do you like it? Do you like the first Halloween?
Yeah, it's great. Little dated, and I don't give a lot of sympathy for like what you were saying. The fact that it began like roots horror and everything, it's just. If it doesn't look good to me, I'm not gonna like it.
Fair. That's fair.
But the cinematography though, all those wide shots look fucking beautiful.
And they did a lot of good like stabilized and tracking shots too, where just like it was definitely on rails, and it was like okay, they put the effort into that.
Yeah. So yeah, I gave its approval. Joe, you're with it. Hey,
yeah, why not? Yeah.
Ghost and Nick, where you at, bro?
I'm here. Yo, I'm also with you. I saw this when I was a very young boy, and it scared the shit out of me. And rewatching it, I hadn't seen it in years. I thought it was fantastic still to this day. They didn't even get into the action for like an hour in, and the tension is so
I
high.
forgot about that.
It's great.
Yeah, it is pretty tense.
The end of the movie is like it's like a build up for like 50 minutes.
I think that's
and then the
probably
last,
why
like,
I got bored.
45 minutes is just nothing but nonstop killing.
Yeah, I think that's why
I
got
I
bored,
thought
yeah.
the buildup was the exciting part. When they actually get to the killings, I'm like, it's kind of played out. It's old. It's 70s horror. So that's where I got bored. I thought the anticipation was really exciting.
That's a good point.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah.
But sequel. Let's talk about Halloween 2018. I actually think this is obviously because we're 40 years later, big franchise. I think it's a better made movie, but I also think there are some shots in that movie, in this movie particularly, that it looks like John Carpenter directed it, but it also looks like David Gordon Green directed it. You know what I mean?
There's
certain stylistic vibes about it,
and how the characters are actually like portraying their
Portraying,
lines and everything like that. Yeah.
and I think where this movie fails, where the original succeeds, is atmosphere.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
The new Halloween fails to create the same type of tense atmosphere as the first one did. Even rewatching the first one, I still get woo, you know what I mean? Like I still get all riled up
Because it only happens in one block.
Yes, this one I watch and I'm like, yeah, the kills are violent. The tracking shots it looks beautiful. I like the story. I like the whole we're doing this thing 40 years later. We got the original
They
cast
connect the
back.
two, yeah.
I love the gas station sequence. The teeth where he drops all the teeth and shit. I like all of those things. It's just it fails to create an atmosphere of terror like the first one does.
Well, okay, I can agree with you on that, and somewhat different though. Like I just feel like I do agree with the environment and the setting. It's too busy. Like there's so many things that you have to keep track of, but also on top of that, it's just that there's so many characters that is just like, oh, well, he's gonna have to just kill everybody. You know what I mean? Like the gas station sequence, although it's like kind of creepy and like
I thought
really
the way
tense.
that was done was cool though.
Yeah, well, because there's like the stalls, like the iconic like bathroom stall.
I just like the part where she's talking to the attendant and you have like the side profile.
Oh,
and
right,
in the
right.
background you see him beating the shit out of somebody in the floor. Like, damn, yo, he's
ruthless.
yeah. And he gets shot at one point in the movie, right?
Oh, he gets shot a good amount of times, I think. Yeah.
I think that more like that's what he's supposed to be is like, just like an unstoppable man. Like he's just big as fuck and he's just coming for you.
Yeah, he can't, like the doctor said, he can't stop living unless he goes after Laurie.
Yeah.
Like that's the whole arc.
And he will kill again.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I mean, there's certain sequences where just like, for example, that the two cop buddies, they were sitting in a car. There were certain sequences that were comedic, but I felt like didn't really do anything for the film. I just felt like it was out of place.
I think that has to do with Danny McBride wrote the script.
I think that's the case where it's just like, oh, he's just putting some comedic effort into it. But
I don't think this is bad by any means though.
No, I get it, but it just loses me. And if I'm already trying to keep track of like where Michael Myers is heading to next, it's just like, oh, well, all right.
Did you like the part where he somehow he skins that one cop and then puts his flashlight inside the bottom of his
like a jack-o'-lantern?
Like a jack-o'-lantern. I was like, he put time and care into that kill. Like
he was on the road, that road in that vehicle, just doing that stuff for 20 minutes.
Did you watch this? You haven't seen this one yet?
No.
I can't see it. So
I was shaking my head. No, I did not see this one.
Okay. So Nick, did you watch this one?
Oh yeah, I did.
Did you like this one?
I got a lot to say about this one, so I don't know if you want to.
All right. But overall, I think before we get into Nick, because Nick sounds like he's got quite a lot.
He has something to get off his chest. Yeah.
Like I said, fails in atmosphere. I like Jamie Lee Curtis' character. I like how she's crazy. The performance is really good.
Oh, and her relationship with her daughter, that was
the
good.
Relationship with the daughter,
the granddaughter,
is interesting. I mean,
could have been left out. To be honest,
they start doing something interesting in the beginning, and then like by halfway through the movie, you could have just lost her, and it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah.
And I like the ending. I like I like when Karen,
her
unironically
daughter,
Karen, pretends that she's too weak to fight.
And then she says, gotcha.
he steps out and he goes, gotcha. And he shoots him right
That
in
was
the
cool.
neck.
That was cool.
And then she comes out of the shadows, happy Halloween, Michael, and like stabs him in the back. Or whatever. It's like, Jesus Christ, like just fucking kill him already.
Then the part, wait, before you go further, sorry to interrupt, but it's like when Judy Greer's character, what's the daughter's Karen. Yeah, Karen. It's like, it's not a cage. It's a trap. And she already knew, like, when she was younger, she was already being trained and everything.
I feel like they only touched on that for like 30 words of dialogue, and then they never go back to it.
Here's the thing. I think because of the way that they delivered it, it's like kind of hard to miss. So it's just like, I was okay with that, you know?
Now that we're actually talking about that, I thought the family dynamic was, it was okay. I don't want to say it was perfect, but I get what they were trying to put across. You know what I mean? That there was strained family relationship because Laurie is obsessed with her traumatic events, which fair enough. Like she was right too. You know what I mean? The boogeyman is real. And
5
he came
friends
back.
are gone.
Yeah. I like how he stuffs the husband's body into the closet.
He's a multitasker.
They never bring him up ever again after he dies. And the best part is
probably a deadbeat dead.
The best part is the trailer for the next movie. You guys can't see me close my eyes and shake my head, but I'm
imagining
the next movie. The trailer that first came out. You know how the house is on fire at the end.
Yeah.
You see the fire trucks go past, and you hear Jamie Lee Curtis holding her granddaughter and her daughter going, "Let it burn, let it burn. Everything that matters is right here. Let it burn." I was like, damn, they don't give a fuck about that guy.
That whole house is a trap.
They took that line from Extreme Makeover too.
we got to monetize
that was Ty Pennington.
Let's burn this bus down.
Move that bus. Oh my gosh.
But I like it. I think if you like Halloween, it's worth checking out. Ger, I think you would say the same.
Yeah, I would approve of this one. Yeah,
2 thumbs up. Recommend.
And right before I get over to Nick, I just want to say that they did try this 20 years ago with another movie called Halloween H2O. That's really what it's called.
And with Jamie Lee Curtis too. Yeah.
Jamie Lee Curtis came back. It was supposed to be the only canonical sequel to ignore everything else, right? And I've heard people make the arguments that the story in that film would have been better with the production value of this one, because that other Halloween, the H2O one, looks like a fucking sci-fi movie.
Oh, I gotta watch that one then.
Sounds like Disney on Ice.
And they definitively ended it with her cutting off his head. It's like they make Halloween sequels in 2 parts. They made the original one, that was the only canonical sequel. Then they made this one, then they made H2O, and he chopped off her head, and she chopped off his head, and then of course that made so much money they had to make a sequel for it. And Jamie Lee Curtis was like, "Well, kill me." So she dies in the first 10 minutes of that one. Busta Rhymes does kung fu to Michael Myers in that movie. It's crazy. And now they're doing this one. However, this one, because it was so because this was well received, people liked it. It made a fuck ton of money. It put Jamie Lee Curtis into relevancy again, John Carpenter into relevancy again, David Gordon Green. He's now a horror director, a respected horror director. And now they're making 2 more. And we should have been seeing the newest one last week had COVID not happened. So I think it was going to be called, these 3 movies are Halloween, Halloween Kills, and Halloween Dies are the next 2. I think that's what they're called.
All right, we got to watch it, yeah.
Before we end this segment, I want to turn it over to Nick. Nick, you let me know how you feeling.
I had a lot of fun watching this movie. I enjoyed it. I agree with Ger that there was just way too much going on. I thought the way the granddaughter called Jamie Lee Curtis grandmother every single time was really awkward.
That's
it was really weird.
You can't have them forget.
What I want to know is what happened to Julian, the little kid that the babysitter was babysitting that ran out the door. He was like, "Fuck this shit, I'm out."
Yo, Julian was great.
He was the best part of the whole movie.
Yo, he made me laugh. I liked him. Yeah, it's like, I'm just sitting here clipping my toenails.
I hate how that girl got fucked up, like stabbed a bunch, and then I hated how he piked that other guy to the wall.
Yeah, man,
well,
it was
callback
sad.
to the original.
Yeah,
that's true. That's true. If anyone is having some hanky panky time, Michael Myers is gonna get you.
I like how
It's Julian.
He killed the 12-year-old kid. He strangled the 12-year-old kid in the car, which was also another callback to the original.
No, but yeah, wait. The in the pickup truck. I love that segment. It's like, Dad, I just want to dance.
I just wanted to dance.
I don't want to go into the woods. You know,
I feel like that's
got
the
me in
Danny
my heart.
McBride coming out. You know, the comedy aspect of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would. Nick, what would you say?
I give it 2 thumbs up. Definitely could have been a lot cleaner, but it's a fun movie.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. All right. Well, before we wrap it up, Joe, why don't you take us to Clip of the Week?
Oh yeah, it's the clip of the week. Oh, it's the clip of the week. It's the clip of the week.
I actually had to take my goggles off for this.
Yeah, this is from David Blaine's
Hold on, wait. I need to put
Last
my
Magic
glasses on.
Trick.
I actually can't see that.
Oh my god, the rings around your eyes. You have raccoon eyes right now.
Oh boy. Okay.
Hold on. Oh, that's so much better.
Clip of the week is coming. Let's go. What? Yo, is this real?
Yo.
What?
How did they get him down?
I mean, he was dead by the time he left.
What?
No, I'm kidding.
Yo. See,
Yo.
that's why we went to the target range, to the shooting range, so we could,
Yeah.
shoot down balloons to save people.
When Pat suggested air balloons, I was like, not
Nah,
this.
we're not gonna do that segment.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Not
Oh,
yet.
that's nuts, dude.
But
That's
yeah,
real?
dude. So what happened
What
afterwards?
the hell?
That's all. That's it.
That
I
was
would've
all that
shown
was
you-
available.
Oh, they can't do that to
Teaser.
us?
Yeah.
They can't give us that video
I
without
gotta
any
find
context?
out what happened. I gotta find out what happened.
Gosh. Yeah,
But
what
damn.
do you search up to find that, by the way? Just like man gets carried away by...
Came to me in a dream.
Those are the best. That's how the best videos come up. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
actually, I just come across these videos.
Oh.
Just do some scrolling.
It's
Joe-
like the
Joe doesn't-
secret. He puts
Yeah.
out the energy, it comes back.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
So pretty much that was good though.
Yeah, that's crazy.
This-
dude.
I hope
I like how
that
that's
guy's
the first
all
one
right.
you guys didn't laugh too.
No,
I was so shocked.
I
was
hate
like,
heights, bro.
yeah, I was
Just
like,
no.
what are they gonna do? Like, he's at the mercy of the winds now.
And he's upside down.
Yeah.
And-
Dude,
and-
I would be dead.
gosh.
I would be dead.
I
my,
don't know.
My physiology literally doesn't allow for that to
That's
occur.
nuts. That's nuts. Because the thing is, too, it's just like, how is he being pulled up or like tied to that rope? It's probably just like a very loose knot that was like done by, like how cables are always like tangled for no reason, and you have to untangle them and they're not really like tied up, but that's like his foot tied to a balloon and like, I don't know when he's going to drop.
Why didn't you guys tell me I was wearing these upside down? All right. Well,
There's a right way to wear that.
Wouldn't help. Would have looked terrible either way.
yo, chill. All right? Chill vibes.
Got to chill.
All right, chill vibes. All right. Well, with that being said, this concludes our first annual Nerd Shit Halloween special.
That's
You're
great.
supposed to be Jon Snow.
It's cold up here. I don't know. I haven't watched that series for so long.
All right.
Gosh.
Well, once again, thank you very much, everyone, for tuning in.
Yes.
If you like this live stream or this podcast, subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you want to see more content, head over to our website, nerdshit.net. I have been your host, Pat Apparano.
Gercondez, everybody.
I said that wrong. And our baby Joey over there doing engineering. And then the ghost of Nick.
Woo.
All right. Thanks so much. We'll see you next week. Happy Halloween, I guess. I mean, because it's over, but whatever.